Hello, this is Uncle Jim. Kind of improvised here. I was doing something else, but anyway, my son's been working on this El Cheapo Pac 9 AK from PSA, and he totally made it better. He's doing like a retro type deal. So we'll talk about it in another video. It's super bulky, a bunch of plastic crap up here. And he's been fabricating and TIG welding. And so he put H&K sights front and rear and just eyeballed it, okay, and welded them on. You know, this one comes off, right? He fabricated all this. And then this block and the hand guard and the hand stop, everything. I had to stop. So, I just sent him out and said, here's some of my reloads. He also converted it to, what mags are these? Sten mags?
They're Sten mags, yeah.
Sten mags. He converted AK to Sten mags using AK tops. This is all like one-off type stuff. Now, here's the funny thing. I said, don't hit the boulders. You have no idea where these sights are going to go. I got a short stick target out here, okay? Check this out. He fired one shot, and I said, you have no idea where these sights are going. You just eyeballed everything when you welded these sights on. Check this out. So he takes the first shot, and he starts laughing his ass off. And then he takes a second shot. How good is that? And he can move his windage on the rear. This is the first time since he welded those sights on. This is like crazy stuff he's doing here. And what the hell? This is just America. And and the sun's not going down yet. Bitch. All right, continuing. Okay, so he just needs to bring the rear sight in the direction you want to go.
HK sights are awesome on that thing.
I know, okay. But here's the thing. He's going to put a red dot on it anyway. But he had to know, right? Just in case.
To know.
So he's going to put this little red dot on there, Holosun, which is super awesome. That's like a circle dot. And then he's got this little mount fin thing. Let's see, the sun is going down. That is going to go on the rail he made and put on here. And of course, this swivels up and you can clean it and everything, but he wanted metal instead of plastic. He did everything. We're going to have to talk about this thing. And I guess people on his Instagram are going crazy about it. They're going totally nuts. People want the magazines, everything. See, these magazines have AK uppers on a Sten mag lower to keep it retro looking. So he's going to call that a welding service if, people want them. It's kind of like his blacksmithing service.
I don't know how many of them I'll do, but
No, yeah. It just, people started wanting them. And he's doing it through his, he's a licensed blacksmith, but he's calling it a welding service. Anyway, he did a super good job getting rid of that plastic all up and down, and now everything is like retro. It's still in the white. He made this all from scratch. Everything is from scratch except for this, but he had to
still modified.
He had to modify that, and now we got a steel swivel to the cover. And oh my God, those sights, I can't believe those sights were almost tits on. All you got to do is drift your rear sight, and then you got your elevation because they're HK sights. Okay, you got your elevation, all you do is turn this. Oh my God, boy. You always amaze me, okay?
Not bad for the old lazy
I thought
eyeball.
you were going to hit a boulder, get me in the chest with a ricochet. No, you hit the bullseye. All right. All right, so the windage screw, he did 1/4 turn. Let's see what that does. I was doing a vacuum video. But this is cooler. This is gooder. All right.
I'm dead center.
Are you?
Yeah.
Okay. Hang on.
I'm right in the middle.
Oh, no. Not in 3 shots. Please, God, no.
Boom, bitch!
Oh, my God. 3 shots. Okay. All right, so once he did windage, he said it's actually centered on the receiver now anyway.
Yeah, on the dust cover
So
it's
that
centered.
turned out perfect. It turned out centered anyway. Now we put the red dot on, unless you want to go with the slinger.
Laser eyeball!
All right, obviously the height is going to be different at this range at the swinger, but hey, try it with the iron sights. Oh my gosh, before you put the dot on it. All right, so if the dot craps, he's good to go in 4 shots. 3 in the close target and 1 at long range. I don't know. How did you
love this gun.
How did you get there from being birthed from a monkey? I don't know. How does a monkey spawn someone like that? Oh my gosh. Okay, so once he adjusted windage on the sights, it actually turned out to be centered on the receiver. So that's a win-win. Now he has a Holosun. Which one is this?
507 competition.
507 competition with a different, you got fins on it. What's that?
That's the Strike Industries exoskeleton mount.
Okay. This is all for like retro one-off type.
Cool looking stuff.
Yeah, well, the brass catcher strap's in the way. But anyway, all right. Let's see how far this is. I hope we don't get a ricochet off the boulder.
Ready?
Yeah.
Low and left.
Low left. Okay.
Low left.
Bring her around. I'll show you what that looks like. Right out of the box on a totally modified AK 9mm. Yeah, what do you call this thing anyway? Okay, he was way low, J-low. I'm guessing 4 inches low and a slightly left. He gave some clicks. Let's try the red dot. Where's
Now
that?
it's right under the thing.
Right under the bull?
Yep. I need to go to the left now a little bit.
All right, you only get 3 shots like the iron sights that you sighted in just welding them on. Tell me you're not better than sighting in a red dot. Oh my gosh.
So that's 2 clicks left.
All right.
And maybe 2 clicks up.
He's got good eyes. It's a blacksmith thing, I guess. He got those iron sights nailed.
My eyes are horrible.
And
What are
who
you
puts
doing?
HK sights on an AK? And he nailed it. Where's that?
I think it's in the bowl somewhere.
In the bowl. Let me get the binoculars. Hang on. All right, he's really close. He brought it 1 click to the left, so we can. It's really close. Wonder if I can zoom. Oh yeah, let's see if you can see that. That's right at the bottom of it.
So
Almost
maybe-
centered. You're between right and left right now.
Should I do 1 click up?
Once you get at that longer range, you're going to be shooting at swinger. Okay. But yeah, you were right and left really close. This is like stupid easy. Actually, his iron sights he welded on, just eyeing it, was way easier than sighting in the red dot.
Yeah, all I did was weld them on, and then it
All
was
right.
just 1/4 turn to the right
All
on
right,
the rear.
let me put it on power zoom. Let's go 15 power zoom. There we go. You guys can see what's going on. I'm on power zoom on the camera.
You ready?
Yeah, give me a bullseye.
I think it's in there.
I don't know. I
I'm
gotta
gonna
look.
try to go to the swinger.
No,
Okay,
wait,
so
stop. Okay, that was easy. There is the last shot.
And there's one left in it.
All right. Too easy. And then we'll go at swinger. Okay, now he's got to load a full magazine, which would mean 29 rounds for YouTube. For his buddies, just to show that his mag conversions work. And I wish I could show you this whole gun, but you know, I'm gonna gun coat it or whatever. As a matter of fact, once we take this off, we're debating leaving it distressed looking, like not all in the white, but or just doing it black so it matches the receiver.
I think that's a full one.
Dad will have to figure that out. Okay, he's got a full 29 rounds in this, because for YouTube it only holds 29, which is legal. All right. And you're just going to shoot offhand at the swinger. And we'll see if you're sighted in good or not. That should be about, yeah, okay. It's swinging. It's swinging on you. Yeah, we lost one in the ground. Don't worry about that one. Just make sure the mag works fully loaded. No malfunctions so far.
They are walloping that target.
0 malfunctions. He got the angle. I mean, there's what? You got the angle right between the AK mags and the Sten mags. You got to have a certain angle when you weld them together.
Yeah, they're slightly
You
tilted
chop and
forward.
weld, yeah.
They're not straight in.
It looks like you got it perfect. I think the red dot isn't perfect yet, but it's close.
No, it's on. It's me that's missing.
Okay. Are you out or no?
No.
Okay.
Some good
You
editing.
just
That's some
stopped?
good editing, Father.
He did not. Yeah, no malfunctions. He just pulled the mag and stopped. Now are you empty?
Out, empty.
And it worked flawlessly. When you stopped, why did you stop and pull the mag?
Because I was looking to see if there was anything in there.
Yeah, but don't get distracted. We're testing the mag. All right. Yeah, I know. You will never find that brass in this deep gravel. Ever.
Well, it'll be around my feet somewhere. I found one of them down here, but I think there was a second one.
This is pretty awesome, though. Not a single malfunction with the mags, and they're welded just right. And again, he, just like the sights, got it tits on first try. All right, so this is what our primer hits look like. These are my reloads here, and it's liking it a lot. Perfect center hits, beautiful brass. That's what I loved about this cheapo, what do they call it?
Pack 9.
Pack 9?
PAK-9.
Oh my God. And look at these old retro
Made in Romania.
Sten mags that have been converted to AK. And for YouTube, there's only, you know, a few rounds in each. So there you go.
They're only 10-round mags.
Okay. All right. How good is that? Take one more at this range and then...
They're super fancy 10
Then we'll do a mag test to make sure the mags function beautifully because, of course, Sten mags don't have AKs. You know, they're not made for AKs. This is crazy. crazy good in a good way. Yeah,
I think Pat's gonna like this.
I think Pat would like this. Pat, cat, a lot. All right, mags have been flawless. He's going to shoot 10 more. Another mag, let's see it. Oh my God, boy, you did it again. And stay tuned for the drum modification. America. America.